back and trying to say I'm finishing Dandadan season 2 with this last episode. I honestly forgot the week before I said I might save 11 and 12 for today, and I was 100%, like, I was really leaning towards doing that. It's just because I have a calendar and it just said, oh, episode 11, so I watched episode 11, but I would have rather watched them both today, because just watching 11 by itself, I think it would have been even better to pair it with 12, because yeah, I don't have anything much before we get into this last episode, but I'm sure I'll have a lot to say at the end, depending on how this season ends and what happens in this episode, how the fight goes. But yeah, so let's just see how this episode ends. Not further ado, let's continue. Dangerous stealth kaiju, big, nothing too bad. That's a horn, those are eyes. I'm a genius. I'm Kinta Sakata. Will he move it alone? Not saying he's not capable. He's the reason why this is. I mean, it looks like it would because of Momo, but he's the reason why they have this. I really like this music they use for this thing. Joy Toy. Clash, Space Kaiju vs. Giant Robots, episode 24. AKA 12 and season 2. Isn't the same melody of the song Chiquitita was singing? Bruh, I'm overthinking, but like, bruh, they're destroying the city. Does this not happen? Is it not, you know what I'm saying? Did they not destroying, killing people in the process too? I know this guy's gonna get blasted into the past, bro. They must have all secretly loved him, because how do you just like spend your time, the whole school, picking on what a kid reads? Like, huh? What's wrong with this guy? So they're like, oh, his love for that is the reason why he's going to save the world today. Are they still in the robot? Ida and Momo? Think of something to shrimp the nana skin to give you a vision to see what he's hiding. It's cool. It's crazy that it's still gonna be attached to her. It looks weird though. I forgot it was small in the first place. I hear people. So, like, so then the buildings technically aren't destroyed. I feel like we went over this in season 1. I don't know, it's just so weird. This place is definitely destroyed. If it's suddenly predator nowhere, how are you guys all on the balcony, all outside watching? Did you hear the noise, see the destruction, but there's nothing there until now, which is why they're outside? That would explain it. There needs to be a problem where the freaking government's on their tail, bro. Like, they act afraid, like, this is gonna get out, people are taking pictures, like, what should we do? But it's not even that big a video. Nothing's gonna come of this. It's cold. No, hot. It made it through. Did it lose its horns? I can't even tell. They've been running for quite some time. Is this thing gonna turn to an ally? Because Momo was saying it shouldn't be able to get through the gate. Unless it's already dead. I don't know. I mean, the golden ball's still in there too. Maybe that's why it didn't disappear. I seen an edit of Quinta. I'm gonna show it. There was a girl in the opening. We haven't seen her yet. I'm gonna say maybe she's in there, and that's it. A suit. Those teeth seem very heavy and like real and sharp. Not this girl. Wait, look like a heart. It's actually cool imagery. Or is that the maid? No, that's Momo in a maid costume. Is it? Is this Momo in her maid outfit? This whole time I thought it was a new girl. Let me find the key to edit. I saved it because since I showed you guys that last edit, it's like, you know, we could just go edit for edit.
Come on.
Watch him. I want to read some reviews, very positive to negative, doesn't matter, but I think I'll say what I want to say first. So yeah, about Dandadan. We finished season 2. I don't remember exactly what I said at the end of season 1's reaction, but I did mention that, you know, I'm looking forward to season 2 to see more of the show because I feel like season 1 was whatever I said. With the ending of this season, my honest feelings is like, I don't care to watch season 3, and if I don't continue it, it's not going to itch at my brain. I want to continue the show and see how it went. I have no strong feelings for Dandadan. Even after season 1, episode 1, I didn't want to continue, but it's like I started. I mean, I didn't have to post that shit. I did not. But like, you see, I need to complete things. That's how I am. I have a whole list of things I didn't complete too, but since I started reacting, getting to those, it's a little bit harder since I just react to the new things I haven't watched. The show's okay, but they don't really offer like a story you want to stick to. A story that you'll recommend to others. I really like season 2's opening as well, of course. Shout out Anna at the end. And the Evil Eye was really cool coming in the story, but then the abrupt change of him acting like a child, which we went over it. I explained like there's a rational reason why, but it's still weird. It's like, damn, we had this, now it's this. It's like I still gotta get used to it. But yeah, I want to look at some reviews. After they came back from Jean's house, it started great, but dwelled way too long on Evil Eye as a whole that everything that came up after felt filler. I see that. You can't help but hate Quinta instantly. GG/Evil Eye destroyed the end of season 1 and continued to be nothing but freaking annoying all season long. But far worse was the introduction of Quinta, who is 10 times lamer, self-insert. Everyone hates him. I had no problem. The last part of this person's review, enjoyable if you turn your brain off, just want to enjoy that rush type stimulation from the anime, which is another problem that is frying people's brains at a fundamental level, but that's not the topic. I was saying that about season 1. After reading all those reviews, like, I had something to say, but I kept on reading, and I can't trickle my brain back to what I was thinking. Okay, that's what I want to mention. The keto stuff. So the season ends with an alien girl kissing Okarun, but then in the middle of the season, the keto woman shed her human skin. We see that she's an alien, and she wants Momo dead. I thought the season would end bringing back the alien keto, and there's an attack, and then like, oh wait, that would have been better than an alien kiss from the Godzilla costume. If they ended the season with the keto alien, then you could think, oh, Evil Eye would be very useful for this. Evil Eye wants Keto's dead. I don't know, I was just thinking that you would give a hint to the use of certain characters by how you end a season the alien girl kissing Okuru gave nothing. Someone said apart from the evil eye things, the things following with Kinta and the alien thing felt filler like, and I understand that. We saw Momo get a job and they were working on fixing the house, and then the alien thing came. They tried to tie it in with the golden ball, which would make sense to season 1's plot now, because oh, it's a golden ball, like we were dealing with that, so we need to get back to it. But it was just like, anyways, yeah, I'm kind of worried for editing this video because I was going on for very long, so I'm just worried about editing everything to make sense in a nice short concise speech about how I felt on this feeling this season, and hopefully I didn't come across too harsh. You know, if you like the show, that's fine. Like I'm not going to judge or to say like, you like this show, you gave it a 10, da, da, da. Like, I don't care. My brothers gave it a 10. Oh my eye, they're 14, but they gave it a 10. So I feel like my opinions were different from theirs. I've been watching anime longer and I am older, so I'm looking at things a little bit differently, and they just like I guess like see the hyper stimulation. So that's another factor and a topic for another, like the guy said. But yes, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you enjoyed my season 2 reactions. Please leave a like if you did enjoy this one, and if you got so far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.